What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about why your followers aren't always your supporters. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna start this one off a little bit different. What I've learned with different people is that people could have a whole bunch of followers. A lot of people can have, all types of stuff on social media. People could be in certain groups, be in certain friend circles and all that type of stuff. But that doesn't mean that you're still around people that actually support you. And what does that look like whenever it comes to having all these followers and all these people that support you, and understanding the differences in them? One thing that I've learned whenever I'm dealing with people and whenever I'm understanding how people operate and how people move, you can have those friend groups where they're want to support you and they actually want to push you to be great. But you also have those people that kind of just are in your circle just to see how well you do, just to be able to be yeah, I associate with this person. Yeah, I know this person. I knew this person from high school. I knew this person from when we were on the football team. I knew this person from blank, 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 right? And I've seen him grow, or I've seen her grow over all this time. And even though people say that they support you, they don't really support you, because support looks like sharing your videos. Support looks like showing up, being there for you, being there just to check in, be like, hey, you came to mind. I just thought about you. How you been? And a genuine how you been, not just to make small talk, not just to, whatever other cases that it could be, but just to genuinely be like, look, I just want to see how you're doing. It's been a while since we talked, and I just want to check in, right? A lot of people, they don't understand what support truly feels like, because what they end up doing is that you feel like, oh, I have this person I can trust. I have this person that I can actually go to if I need advice. I have this person that, I feel like I can depend on. And then you end up finding out that they are just like another follower. They're just another person that's kind of just there. They're not really there for the support aspect, and they're just kind of lingering, and it can definitely it can definitely alter your mindset, because then it makes you kind of question who you want to trust. It makes you question who you need to trust in the circles that you actually need to be around. And the crazy part is that what people end up doing is that they always end up spinning back after, because when they see that you start being successful, when they start seeing that you actually start blowing up on social media platforms, when they start seeing that you're actually becoming someone and you're actually doing the stuff that you've been doing and it's actually paying off, people want to spin back, because now they're like, hey, wait, how did you do that? How long did it take you to do that? I know I've been watching you. I know I've been seeing this and that, but how did you actually make it work? And a lot of people, they don't really understand that, of course, it's going to take a little bit more time. Of course, it's going to take more dedication. And it's going to take, you have to become your biggest supporter, because what you're going to learn is that the people around you aren't always going to give you the support that you need. There's people that's in this world that are going to know what to give you. There's people in this world that's like, look, I don't know how to help you. And so what you have to learn how to do is that you being there for yourself, you showing up for yourself, is going to be the best thing for you, because it's not like anyone else is going to come wake you up out of bed and say, hey man, come on, let's go. We got to get started. We got to get the day started. We got to go be better. You have to wake up with that mentality just to be like, look, today's going to be a new day. Today's a new opportunity to grow. And so I have to get up and I have to perform for myself, because if I don't get up, then I'm going to be letting myself down in the future, and I can't be letting it happen. So whenever you're sitting here and you're kind of thinking about what is it that it really takes for me to be in the right support group, what does it take for me to be in the right friend group, you have to understand that it's going to take more than you think. And trying to find those right people doesn't have to be as difficult, but it can be a little bit, because people in this world, they don't want to see everyone win. You have those people that genuinely want to help people, that are people's, what is it called, a people person. And you have those people that just kind of want to win on their own. You have the people that they didn't really come from anything, so they just want to make it, and they'll do whatever it takes. You have those people that come from nothing, but they want to see everyone wins because they understand what it took to come from nothing. You have those people that come from something and they just want to stay in something because they don't want to know what it's like to lose anything. And so you have to understand the different type of people that you're actually dealing with and what comes with that. Because that's what you have to be primarily careful of whenever you're dealing with so many different people, so many different personalities, so many people's drives, different people's mentalities, different people's objectives. What's their objective whenever they want to meet you, whenever they want to get to know you, and that's the different things that you have to think about. Because like some people, what they try to do is that they end up following you, right? And they do it just because they don't really like, they're not a big fan of you. It's weird. I've had that happen before. Like someone followed me on social media just to hate. Like anytime I would post something, they would try to find a way to talk mess about the video, or they would try to find a way to downplay any type of success. And it's weird how people will like literally follow you for the negative reason, not to support you, not to see you grow, but they follow you just to see you fall. And it's definitely different, and it can definitely alter your mind when you start dealing with different people, because you start understanding like, what are you really here for? What's your main objective? But that's just one thing that I think that day to day people don't really go and understand what it really takes for people to actually want to grow and to be in the right circle and to be in the right friend groups, because those are so crucial. You can't do anything on your own. And that's what you're going to learn, especially as a man. You need other men around you. You need the support group around you, because the support group actually boosts your productivity, and it also boosts you to actually be social. Because if you're on your own, you can't really you don't interact with people. And so whenever you go out to places, you're socially awkward. You don't really know how to carry a conversation. You're more so in a place where you're like, look, I don't even want to be here because I'd rather just be on my own. You have to learn how to build those people skills, learn how to be social. And so what you have to learn is that being around the right friend group in that right social circle, and then also being around people that's going to motivate you, is going to be so key in your life. Not those people that just want to go out and club, the people that like to waste money, the people that like to go and, be for all the girls. Not those type of people. People that actually want to see you win. Yeah, you can have your fun. That's cool too. But understand what the objection is, and what the objective is, and understand what goals are you guys trying to work towards. Because wasting time with people, wasting time with memories, wasting time with different things is not going to be worth it when you're like sitting at home and you're like, man, I really didn't accomplish anything. And you're going to be kind of sitting there like thinking, what could I have done to be any better than the next person? I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be someone, but these habits that I have are very, they're pulling me back, right? To keep it simple. And so what does that look like? And quite frankly, it really comes up to you. It really comes down to you. It comes down to your circle. It comes down to how motivated and how bad do you want it. You need a circle. You need a social group. You need to be motivated. You need to be disciplined. You need to be able to depend on yourself to wake up, keep moving forward. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to make this quick video, kind of just talking about why your followers won't always be your supporters, and how crucial it is to really have that supportive group. Because y'all don't understand. Some of y'all do understand. I can't say y'all don't understand. Some of y'all understand the power of having that supportive group. Other people, they're still learning it. It depends on the level of life that you're in to understand how important it is to you. But eventually you'll learn. I mean, I had to learn myself. I really thought that I was one of those people that, like, whenever I was growing up, if I could do it on my own, I'm gonna do it on my own. And there's nothing wrong with independence. It's good to be independent, but it's also to be dependent when you need it. And there's nothing wrong with that. So that's really all I got for y'all. Just a quick little video. I will catch y'all later. Go on.